welcome to another episode of He Said, She Said, a podcast series where we share our experience, our views, and our observations from the he perspective
and the she perspective
about cool places that we like to eat, drink, and hang out. I'm Bill.
I'm Sandy.
And this is He Said,
She Said.
BoomBozz, that's where we are today, BoomBozz, a new restaurant for West Nashville. The BoomBozz concept was originally conceived by a guy named Tony Palambino in Louisville, Kentucky in 1998, 20 years ago. Go figure. Maybe some of you know about BoomBozz and have been there. The name comes from Italian slang and means wild, crazy, fun. This franchise chain operates about 10 or 11 restaurants in Indianapolis, Louisville, Naperville outside Chicago, and now Nashville. The BoomBozz we're talking about is at 8016 8016 Highway 100, Nashville, and is open 11 to 10 Monday through Thursday, 10 to 11 Saturday, and 10 to 10 on Sunday. It was opened last month, January 14th, 2019, and they moved into a space that became available in a small shopping center. So there's a lot of parking. It's easy to get into and out of. Let's talk about it. There's a large bar in the center. It probably seats 40 or more.
Oh, yeah.
It's great big. And they have booths around the outside and a few tables. Some high tops.
Yes.
I didn't notice a dining area. Yeah, there was.
Yes, and there were some booths on the very outside.
Booths and some square tables. A lot of beer on tap. Bunch of huge TVs. It's a sports bar.
It's a sports bar.
And it kind of has that tap house feel. This area has experienced a lot of growth, a lot of new housing, condos and apartments like the rest of Nashville. And I'm guessing that BoomBozz will become a popular spot for the young adults that moved into the neighborhood.
Yes.
A lot of condos, a lot of new people you see walking around. They're going to like this place. So let's talk about BoomBozz. We went there and we ate. What do you think? What did we have?
Well, I'm going to say when we went there, we got greeted immediately. And we, like we normally do, we sat at the bar. So we sat at the bar, and as soon as we got to the bar, we got greeted immediately as well. Got our drink order. They only have beer at the time. They don't have any liquor yet because they do not have a liquor license yet.
But they were expecting liquor soon.
But they're going to expect. So I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But yes, it was beer, a lot of craft beers. Then we had tasted the toasted ravioli. I liked these a lot. These were really good. They were nice and toasted, and the cheese was good. They were made well. I don't know if they were made in-house, but they were good. I liked them. Didn't you like them?
I did like them. We liked the ravioli. The ravioli was good?
Yes, ravioli good.
What did we have? Was there a sauce?
Yes,
like
there was
marinara?
A warmed marinara sauce.
Ooh, warmed.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we had a custom-made pizza. We had sausage, peppers, onions, and black olives on it.
What was the crust all about?
I don't remember. It was just a regular hand-tossed regular crust.
Soft or crunchy or
thin? It was crispy on the outside and soft in the middle.
Okay.
Nothing
Pizza.
real. It's almost like it would have tasted better if we had less toppings on it.
I noticed that the vegetables on it were fresh and crispy.
Mm-hmm. They were.
They weren't overcooked.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yes.
What else did we eat?
And then we had a Cubana, or a Cuban sandwich. Their version of a Cuban sandwich. So
BoomBozz Cuban sandwich.
BoomBozz Cuban sandwich version with the pork. They unfortunately did not use any mustard because usually on a Cuban there's mustard and pickle on it. And they had neither. They had prosciutto on it. But I don't know about you, but I couldn't taste any prosciutto on it.
Ham, roasted pork, pickle, mustard.
Brown mustard.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a Cuban.
Brown or yellow mustard. And we asked for mustard, and they didn't have any.
They didn't have any
They
mustard?
had ketchup, but they had no mustard.
Ooh, okay. Well, that'll get better. I'm sure that'll get better.
I hope so. I'm sure there's going to be a few people are going to ask. They did have aioli, or mayonnaise, if you want to call it.
Oh, boy, aioli on your Cuban.
They had that, so you could put that on there if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that was about it. That's all we had. We had a couple beers.
Food quality, I'd say, was okay. It was good for a sports bar.
Yeah, good for kids, group of kids.
I don't remember seeing kids in there, but it looked kid friendly.
Yes.
A lot of big
They have a kids
family
menu.
tables. Service, our bartender was good.
Yep, knowledgeable. Knew the menu. Even for a new place, she knew the menu pretty well. Knew what they had in the in the kitchen.
I don't remember it being expensive or surprised by my check. It seemed like the prices you'd expect to pay at a sports bar.
Yes.
Kind of seemed okay.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good. The decor was pretty new.
Oh, it was brand new.
Brand new.
I don't remember what was there before. Wild lemongrass or something.
Something like that. It was I believe, an Asian restaurant of some sort, and it kind of expanded. It looks like they took over an extra slot there in the strip mall area there.
A pretty good-sized restaurant.
Yeah.
In the corner of the shopping center. A lot of parking.
And I went into the bathroom, and the bathroom obviously was really nice because it was all new tile, and it was clean, and just really good lighting. So the lighting was good. Yep, that's about it.
Well, the bottom line for me is that there's really nothing wrong with BoomBozz for the right crowd. It was clean, the food was fresh, the service will probably grow into the clientele, is what I'm guessing. But like any place in Nashville these days, there aren't enough professional, seasoned servers to go around. So you're going to have young servers in any newly placed restaurant. Mm-hmm. I might go back in a couple months after they've been there for a while. Has a lot of competition in that area, but as I said earlier, there are a lot of new people moving into the area around BoomBozz.
Yes.
A lot of young adults.
I might pass. I'm not sure if I want to go back. I just felt like, I mean, as clean and how the good service we had and the fresh food, it just was not my scene. It was sort of reminded me of a man cave. It was definitely man cave friendly. So that's kind of my opinion on that.
Kind of sparse, yeah. Kind of loud and shiny.
Mm-hmm. Loud and shiny, yep. Yeah, the overall lighting was kind of really, really bright in there it didn't need to be for such the dark finishes and the dark paint they had in there. The lighting kind of didn't kind of match with the sports bar. It almost it hindered watching some of the TVs because you got a lot of glare on there, too.
And I guess they'll knock a lot of that shine off if they last.
Mm-hmm.
But give it a try. If you want a pizza and a beer and a ball game, it's probably a great place for you.
Yep.
So that's all we have. You have more about BoomBozz?
Oh, that's it.
That's all we have right now, but don't forget to like us, leave a review, and come back for more He Said,
She Said
about cool places to eat, drink, and hang out. Bye.
Bye.